Well, good afternoon. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. How's everybody's day? Sun's out, it's terrible here. But at least it's only 76 degrees, so that's all right. Better than the 98 we had yesterday. Let's get this one going. There you go. All right. Margaret has the first. Hi, baby chick mom. Good to see you. Just popping in? Well, hello to you. Margaret, will I start my state job next month? Well, let's see. Will Margaret start her state job next month? I get a yes, fairly strong. Not real strong, but fairly strong. So I wouldn't worry about it. You got it. Hope that resonates with you. Yeah, I figured it was late night by you, Nisa. Too hot, New York. Yeah, I know the feeling. Today is, the next 3 days here is supposed to be a bit milder in the 70s. But they've been in the high 80s and 90s the last, 3 or 4 days. Let's see. Happy Thursday. Oh, sorry to hear that, baby chick, but you're here now. Or are you working? Let us check the coffee page. Get up to speed. And we're good there. I am ready with the questions whenever you all are. Hi, Sandra. Good to see you. E Purple, Eve. Margaret, will I at least get 20 with my state job? 20 what? Well, let's feel the energy. Go with the energy. Getting close to, I'm getting 19. That's pretty close. I don't know what the 20 is. Is it 20 years, 20,000? What? But I am getting 19. Hope that resonates. It was getting a yes and a bit more, so that tells me not as much as 20. All right. Hey. Hello, Jan. Any messages from our Divine Father? Well, let's bring out the cards. Let's see. If I pick up anything. Just the message from the creator of all things. I'm getting, and I've been getting this for a lot of people lately, is to slow down, relax. Pushing way too hard can be a bit stressful. Be more of a hermit, whatever that means. I'm assuming that means stay in more now, reflect and work on yourself. Make sure your vibrations are up, your frequency's up. Because heat will tend to knock it down a bit, I think. People start to get a little antsy and upset for nothing. All right, what do the cards say? Top or bottom? Bottom. I'll say one day when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart, and you are going to be so glad that you kept it open. I don't know if this is a good card. You are going to be so glad that you chose to believe it deserved more. I'm assuming you're probably married. I don't know if that one was a good one. Or if he's playing around, I don't know. Let's see. Another card. When you hold on to the past, it stops. This is more like it. When you hold on to the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Hope that resonates. I don't know where the first card came from, but it didn't sound right. Not to me. Anissa. Did I see a big spaceship by Saturn rings a few months ago during meditation? Because that scene lives rent free in my head. Oh, strong. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Very, very big spaceship. But I'm understanding it's not the mothership, but it is a good sized ship. Hope that resonates. And it continues to live rent free in your head. Margaret, will I go to Canada on Labor Day weekend? I don't know. That's free will. Let's see. Well, what's the possibility? What's it look like? I get yes if you choose to, but you may want to stay back. I'm getting one of those. I don't know. There's like confusion in the air around like Ottawa. It depends on where in Canada you want to go to. If you go further west and the western provinces, it'd probably be better than the east. Hope that resonates. Oh, 20 hours? Okay, got it. 20 hours. About 19 hours, which is pretty close, Margaret. 19 is all right. You only have a minute? HR 1919 in the House of Rest. What's 1919? We'll have to look that up. HR 1919. I don't really keep up with these things. But I might find this one interesting. There we go. All right. Hi, Carrie Ann. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Baby Chick Mom. How strong is the barrier I put up between our property and the neighbor? Darkness lurks about over there. I do send love and forgiveness energy with boundaries. How strong is the barrier? Is it strong? Oh, it's very strong. No worries on that end. Very, very strong. Just keep an eye on it and keep sending love and forgiveness energy. It'll keep it up. Hope that resonates with you, Baby Chick Mom. Welcome, E Purple. You're saying, oh, okay. Well, then maybe both cards work for you then. All right. I don't know why I was getting that you were possibly had a partner or something. I don't know. All right. If anyone doesn't know what HR 1919 is, the bill says no Federal Reserve can surveil your currencies or know what you have and can't sell you. Welcome to the legal passing of QFS. Very good. And the next step would be after that, the dismantling of the Federal Reserve. Or, I don't know if they can actually take it away or not, but since it's not a government agency, it's a private agency. We'll have to see what happens on that end. But the military has full control. The Supreme Court has nothing. They're just playing the movie. All right. So we shall see. Dad is settling in and doing good. Excellent. Remy's time. Why am I having so many nightmares lately? Wake up and can't even remember them. But I know they were scary. I'm getting astral traveling. Are you battling? Is she battling? Astral traveling, yes. Is she battling in her astral travels? I'm getting you observe. You don't battle, but you're observing battles going on between good and evil. It's like you're recording. Huh. Interesting. Hope that resonates with you, Remy. Past lives flashbacks. Let's see. Were some of them past lives flashbacks? No, I'm not getting past lives flashbacks. Excuse me. What messages does Spirit need me to know right now? What do you have for Brendan? What do you have for Brandon? Anyway, you want me to do that? All right. I don't normally do that. But okay. Top, bottom, or split? Top. You are going to be celebrating something very special soon. You'll be so full of joy and happiness, it will almost seem out of this world how suddenly it all happens for you. Be ready for it, expect it, it's happening. Hope that resonates with you, Brandon. Carrie Ann, what can I tell you about your relationship with Ann? Read the banner down below, but I will tell you one, I will give you one, and that will be it. I don't usually do this because it throws everything off. Let's see. What about Carrie Ann's relationship with N? Are they going to work things out? For a time, but not for very long. Has he moved on? He wants to. He's about had it. He just wants to do away with this relationship and move on. Sorry to hear that, but I hope that resonates. Maybe it is time to move on. Sometimes it's better when you just move on and you find something even better than what you had before. I've usually had that experience. Anissa, are we under attack? Everyone is having stomach cramps and diarrhea, and somebody I know passed a few hours after she started having cramps yesterday. My cramps are so bad. Are they? I'm getting some are under attack, some are not. Are they are the ones that are passing? Are they the ones that, or the ones that are also really bad off? Have the new hokey pokey, if you know what I mean? Because that's what I'm getting. This is a very, very bad strain. And some are just mild symptoms of the flu. Is there any ascension symptom in here? No. Okay. So this is all physical. Yes. All right. Hope that resonates. And hope you get well soon. Empress. Where? Let me find it. Let me find it. I'll get to it. If it even shows up. Any messages? Empress wants to know if she has any messages. Something or someone is coming unexpectedly. Is this negative or positive in nature? Positive. A gift? Something to do with family. Anything else? between the sender and you. So whatever it is, it stays secret between the two of you. But it's a positive thing. Expect soon, within 2 weeks. Hope that resonates. That's all I get. But let's give you a card anyway. What other message might she have? Yeah, it's easier for me to see you if you have a like capital Q, or if you're in all caps or something like that that grabs my attention. For future reference. Okay, top, bottom, or split. Split. When the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear your path. Decide that this crisis will be the turning point for what you have been waiting for, and maybe that's part of what that gift is that is coming. See, it's something that will change your direction in life. Hope that resonates with you, Empress. I got that. E purple. E. When washing the dishes, I feel like someone or something is touching my back. Who is it? I get female energy. Maternal. Grandmother. That could be great grandmother or your the grandmother you grew up knowing. But I'm getting grandmother. Hope that resonates with you. Welcome, Brandon. Margaret, will I get a pay increase with the state job? Will Margaret get a pay increase with the state job? Not presently. Eventually, before the end of the year. Yes. Hope that resonates with you, Margaret. Welcome, Carrie Ann. Yeah, I agree with you, Jen. She is better off without him. Time to move on. Margaret, what does Spirit have to tell you about my new job with the state? Is this a temporary job? Because I'm getting maybe temporary all of a sudden. I don't know if they do temp jobs. Oh, maybe they do. Let's see. What does Spirit have to tell you about the new job? Busy work. The pay is going to be good. I don't know how much you're expecting. I'm getting like 40,000, possibly. But like I said, I'm getting a sense that this particular job, not just specifically yours, but others like yours too, may be short-lived. But we'll see. Things could change. Could be a different timeline. But other than that, I don't see any real problems. It could be stressful at times, but nothing you cannot handle. I don't know what job it was that you applied for. Something administrative is what I'm getting. Will you enjoy it? That's the question. At first, I think it'll take a toll on you after a while. Hope that resonates with you, Margaret. Your son has mild flu symptoms. Yeah, okay, Anissa. Yep, take care of yourselves. Chicken noodle soup. That's what my grandma always gave us. Sharon, any messages from my brother Michael at this time? Are there any messages from Michael for Sharon at this time? Still around you, even when you think I'm not? Is he placing coins around your place? That's what I'm getting. Could be coins, and I'm getting feathers too, trying to get you to notice. He's trying to let you know that he's there, guiding you. But he can only guide you so far because of your free will, is what I get. I don't see any worries here, but he's around you almost constantly. Does he have a message other than that? Just be careful of the heat that may be coming up. He wants you to be protected. And you are, but physically as well. Okay. What card should I pull for her, Michael? Top, bottom, or split? Bottom. It's never too late to start over. You have to trust in the magic of new beginnings. They are waiting for you. Notice them, seize them, and appreciate all that you have. Just relax and trust. Are you feeling untrustworthy for some people? Who knows? Hope that resonates with you, Sharon. Yes. Any messages for Remy? Does Remy have any more messages? Stop observing so much in the astral. I don't think so. What messages do we have for Remy? Things are going to start looking bright for you as well. Very soon. I'm getting within 3 weeks. Things will start to look really good at your end. abundance. Keep your head on a swivel. Yeah, I would be like a hermit also. I would kind of tend to not show your gift, whatever gifts you may have, to others as much. It's like the line has already been drawn, pretty much. It's time to relax. Live stress-free as much as possible. Meditate more. Work on yourself. And don't worry so much about others. Hope that resonates with you, Remy. Hey, Tyler. The poll for the day. Hi, Nadia. Well, when are you not driving, Nadia? Yep. Yeah, there you go. Nadia, would you put your shoes on? It's all that Vaseline. Yeah, got it. All right, love you too, Jen. Hot roast is calling, huh? What's it calling? Hey, you, get over here. Anissa, my daughter, Shanae's. Do we have lives together? And she is say thank you. Well, she is a welcome. Let's see. Does daughter Shanice and Lisa have lives together in the past? Past lives together. I'm getting yes. Roles have been switched. She was your mother once before. In fact, I'm getting you've been together 2 or 3 times in the past lives. Hope that resonates. No shoes. No texting and driving, Nafia 11. Really, Nadia? It's younger. I know you're younger than I am, but I'm pretty darn sure you know where the cervical is. Purple. Let's see. Your grandmother from the tree. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. From the tree. Which tree? Maternal tree. Your mother's side of the family tree. Hang glider from the astral plane. Alrighty. Katrina. Will Canada let my daughter and son-in-law come visit the U.S. by spring of next year? Where do they live? Let me ask this, since I don't know where they live. Are they in, if they are in Alberta, are they in Saskatchewan, British Columbia? Oh, okay. I'm getting by this time next year, there'll be a state. Is that true? Well, Katrina's daughter and son-in-law that are in Canada will actually become a state. Will that province be a state in a year? Yeah. It'll be a state, so yeah. No worries. I think pretty much all of Canada will eventually become, if not all, I would say a good portion of it will be part of the U.S. Tyler, she's in Canada. There's a border between Canada and the United States because there's two different countries. Tyler. Oh, and Winnipeg. Okay, that's Eastern. Let's see. Will Winnipeg eventually cede? In a year, they'll be on the verge of deciding whether or not they want to stay in Canada. Winnipeg. Okay. But I'm still getting a yes. They may still become a state, leaving only one province left. That will be interesting. We're going to have to see what happens within the year. Because I'm getting Saskatchewan and Alberta are already ready to go before the end of this year. And British Columbia maybe soon to follow. We shall see how long it takes the rest of Canada to cede, if they do. Tyler, do the Waltons know I'm out? Really? Say goodnight, John boy. And I am assuming that you are talking about the TV show. Let's see. Nope, they don't know. Working with kids. Okay, got you. Working with kids. I didn't know they had a state job working with kids. Oh, are you talking about social work? I hope it's not having to do with child protection services. Foster children, maybe. That's, I don't know. Yeah, it depends on what division or what department you're in, Margaret. Because CPS, I don't think is going to be around very long once things start rolling state by state. Because this is going to be a long process of correcting everything that's wrong. All right. Will the U.S. conquer Britain? No, I don't think the U.S. will conquer. Well, in a way, technically speaking, we've already conquered Britain, to be honest. Since the Queen capitulated to Trump already before she passed, a year or two before she passed. Well, actually, more than a year or two. It was during his first term. think 2017, when she had him stand in front of her while they were guarding or they were inspecting the troops there at Buckingham Palace. She capitulated then. So basically, he's really in charge of Britain right now. Hope that resonates. Not going to be a border for long. I'm pretty darn sure that's about right. And that may be another way of or reason why he mentioned the 51st state. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Am I back? Looks like I just dropped off. We're having problems today, huh? You left your spine in the garage, really? Jay, go back in the garage and get it and put it back, will you? Margaret, any messages from Spirit about my mom when she passed? Does Margaret's mother... Let's see, from Spirit about your mother. Let's see. What can Spirit tell Margaret about her mother? She's fine. She's with other family members. She comes around you once in a while. You need to pay attention to things that may be moved. And that would be her way of showing you she's with you. She hears you. Though you may not see her, she's always around. No worries. She's at peace. Hope that resonates, Margaret. And sometimes you have to remind your daughter that you're the mother, always checking on me and make sure I'm warm, and it's driving me nuts. Deal with it, Anissa. You both have gone through this before, I think, and I sense that you were doing the same thing in a past life with her when she was the mother. Deal with it. Hope we can. Let's see. Why didn't? I really don't like political questions, but let's see. Why didn't Trump release the Epstein files? I get doesn't need to. Files are already out there. The ones that are important. The list of people going to the island's been out for years. Does not want to get into the Mossad yet. Israel's the last. They don't want to jump the gun on that. Will it come out? Yes. Even the client list, the little black book that Epstein had, that's been out too. Redacted, but it's been out. And I'm sensing it's all because they're waiting for that last step. It may come when they do the. I'm sensing that they're going to do Israel last and then go into the 10 Days of Darkness, where they show everything on everybody. But they don't want to bring Mossad out yet. They're waiting on something. Hope that resonates. Remy's time check out. Updates. Promethean updates. Yeah, that's true too. Promethean is pretty good. I like her. Let's see. Is Pam Bondi of the Divine? Sitting on a fence. Of the Divine, no, but she's sitting on the fence of either being dark or being light. She's not somebody that you can trust 100% of the time. Let's put it that way. At least that's what I get. Hope that resonates with you, Tyler. Anissa, question. Are we still going to have open contact in 2027? I get that is the plan if things do not change. Much depends on how we do frequency-wise. People will have to be comfortable enough to be able to see and not fear. 2027 or 2028 is what I get. Hope that resonates. Welcome, Remy. Yep. We haven't checked the copy for a long while. Let's do that since we're up to speed. Okay, we're good. I think we are up to speed. If I missed any questions, let me know. And just retype them in. We've got time. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. How's things in Hawaii? Aloha. Tyler, do aliens trying to communicate with us look as ridiculous as I do when I'm trying to communicate with the birds in the yard? No, is what I get. They don't even try to communicate unless they know they're not going to look ridiculous. I can visualize you flapping your wings, your arms out in the yard, cawing away. Caw, caw. Lisa, will my son Kyle's trip in Oregon State go well next month? Please and mahalo. Will Kyle's trip to Oregon State go well? Yeah, I get very well. I get a fairly strong yes. No worries. Yeah. But we do have that volcano off the coast of Oregon. You might want to. Where is Oregon State? Is that? I think that's further inland. Might be okay. Should be okay. Hope that resonates, Lisa. Yeah, very hot and sunny here in Maui. Yeah, I would imagine so. Is it? I wonder if it's humid there too. Question from Anissa. I will like to know if I have lives with my other children, and I think still have some karma with my sister. Okay, let's break that up. Does she have past lives with other children? I'm getting no, just your daughter. As far as past lives, do you still have karma with your sister? You're watching. I'm getting you're watching over your sister. The karma belongs to her, but you're watching her as a protector in a way and an advisor role to help her through it. Hope that resonates with you, Anissa. You think Joey's trying to tell you he's got to pee? Really? Human 2 got there. I got you. Got the AC on already. I know that one. You're welcome, Sharon. Let's see. It's weird. Huh. Corvallis. Corvallis. I think that's Eastern, if I remember correctly. Let's take a look. Central Western. Give me a map. Oh. Okay, got you. Below Salem. Well, yeah, I don't sense a real problem at this point. If that volcano decides it wants to blow and cause an earthquake. Some pretty steep cliffs, but they're far enough away. It's not should not affect Corvallis. I would not think. All right, Lisa, was the journey to clean up family tree with Nadia successful? Very much so. I get a strong yes. No worries. Hope that resonates with you, Lisa. Will our government collapse because it looks like so? Anissa, will Anissa's government collapse? I get restructure. So yes, it will collapse. It will restructure. Whole new government system. I get quantum. Not incorruptible for the new government system coming in. So yes, it will. Hope that resonates with you, Anissa. Yeah, I've driven down the coastline of Oregon, and those cliffs are very high, and they're looks like they're probably at least 50 miles or so inland from the coast, so you should be okay. May feel the shaking, but that's about it. Minor damage, maybe. All right. We still got at least 15 minutes if you all want questions, or it's going to be an early out. Oh, hey, just as I said it. Gigi, welcome. Like 15? Yes, you can. Yes, you can ask a question. Just put a big old Q there or something and ask the question so I don't miss it. Lisa, something like that. Gigi, will I be able to quit my job in 2025 without financial worries? I get November. If it's because it's a free will thing, but you might want to wait till November. And that came up real quick. Things will start to settle down. You'll have everything all set up and going well about that time before you quit, if that's what you want to do. So you will not have, should not have financial worries by November. Hope that resonates. You can get yourself off that hula line. I caught it, even without the big Q. Will I be a successful dentist after graduation? I get strong, yes, but there's some apprehension. You probably will not have as many patients as most dentists have today because of the med beds that are coming in. But there will still be some that do not trust med beds, so they will go to dentists like you. But so as long as you're in operating, if you're operating as a dentist, you will be just fine. Top notch is what I'm getting. Pretty strong yes. Hope that resonates with you, Gigi. All right, Katrina, you have a beautiful rest of the day too. Oh, you got to go see a man about a horse? Really? Don't forget yeah, you were thinking November, so was I. What a coinky dinky. There you go. You're welcome, Gigi. Well, let's go and double check. All right. Well, you missed it all? Oh, no. It may be an early out because it looks like questions are kind of slim to nil right about now. We shall see. When is my next show, Anissa? I got you, Tyler. Just a second. My next show will be on Sunday, usual time. And that will be the only show that I have next week is Sunday. And then I'll have two the following week. All righty. What percentage of people will end up at the YMCA? What do you mean end up? And which YMCA are you talking about? Let's see. Let's follow that energy. How many people will end up at the YMCA? $30? 30% is what I get. I don't know what that means, but I hope that resonates. Lola, welcome. Will I be able to start master's studies? You're worried. Able to start her master's studies. Oh, no problem. I get a very strong yes right away. No worries. Stop worrying. You got it. You got it, girl. Hope that resonates with you. Will the Three Gorges Dam still be standing in 5 years? No, strong no. I had thought that it was already taken away, but I guess not. Dragonfly. Oh, the OG Gitmo. Gotcha. 30%. Was our energy infiltrated at my home? That blew our circuits. Strong yes. Just like my house on Monday. Yes. It was. Lisa, hope that resonates with you. Dragonfly. Is the price of silver going up to or surpass 50 this year? Now hold on to it. is the price of silver going to be up to 50 by the end of the year? I get yes to up to 50 by the end of the year. But it'll still climb up in 2026. It's still climbing, so hold on to it. It will surpass 50. It will surpass, I'm getting 100. It will surpass 100 sometime next year, probably about this time next year. Hold on. You know, they've said that it may even reach to 1,000. We'll see. Silver is supposed to be more valuable than gold. Hold on to it. Will your Wi-Fi prices come down a little? When? Yeah, down a lot. I'm getting. We're going to have not only free energy, but free Wi-Fi as well. They have that quantum system that takes over. Yeah, I would not have to worry about that for very much longer. I'm getting by the what? By the end of this year. A few more months. We should all have free Wi-Fi, free energy. Yeah. Hey, Raina. Welcome. If you got a question, go ahead, put it in. There you go. You got it. Will I be a surgeon, you think? I think. Well, let's see. Will I be a surgeon? I'm getting no. I'm not sure if you've got the strong enough desire, but it doesn't really matter because the med beds are coming out. That will take care of most of these surgeries that are needed. But I'm sensing that you have other plans. Something within you that drives you towards it. Something that you enjoy more. Don't follow the money. Follow what drives you. What makes you happy. That's where you should put your energy at. Hope that resonates with you. Regina, I know it's free will, but I don't ever seem to make the right decision. So when I sell my house, where should I move to? Well, don't sell your house until you know where you want to move to. That's for sure. Where is the best area for Regina? Temperate. Southern Utah. Someplace where it's not too cold, not too hot. Well, that's gonna be hard to find anywhere around here anytime soon. I'm getting southern Utah. So I would check around that area, different towns out in the country somewhere is what I'm getting. Check around that area and see what you think. Hope that resonates with you, Regina. Copper is rising as well. Yes, it is. And it will continue to rise now that we've got trading relations with Indonesia. Got that one already from Reina. Don't worry, I picked that up. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Can you give me and you? Can you give me and you a special reading or a spiritual reading? I want you to focus in the name Asclepios. Asclepios. Let me see what that is first. Don't tell me. I gotta find this out. Asclepios. Okay, I got a sense. All right, now I have a sense. Not real clear, but I have a sense. What? I want you to focus in the name Asclepios. A spiritual. I wanted to know where you were going with this. Let's see. Do I get anything? Well, I do get something about what is that called? Alchemy. I'm getting alchemy and gathering of herbs, or herbs as some people would say. I don't know how Oracle comes into play, whether an Oracle could possibly not only tell the future, but also act as a natural healer. They're kind of like a shaman, what we call a shaman here. Is that more than one? If you're talking about within your area, there are others that who may not be doing it now, but are thinking about doing it. Anything else? Yeah, more abundantly there on the mainland. Not so much on the islands, unless unless they make trips out to the islands. I hope that resonates with you. If not, let me know. Ooh. That sounds intentional, Dragonfly. You could still do it, Rana. Rana. Let me see. If Rana wanted to pursue being a surgeon, even though there are med beds out there, will that be a possibility? And will Rana be good at doing it? Will it be possible? It's possible. Clientele may be few, but if that's what you want to do, it will be by word of mouth and how many clients you end up or continue to receive. Will you be good at it? Well, let's see. Will Rena be good at being a surgeon? What kind of surgeon? What in what area are you drawn to as far as being a surgeon? A neurosurgeon for the brain or for what? Um, Follow the energy. Will Rena be good at being a type of surgeon? Wants to be. Yeah, if you want to do that, you can do that, but your clientele is going to be word of mouth at first before you build it up. As far as being how good of a surgeon you will be, you'll be very good at what you're doing. But like I said, the med beds are going to hamper some things because of the clientele numbers at first. So if that's what you want to do, Raina, and it is free will, go ahead and do it. If that's where your energy is, you'll have to be patient until you start getting more and more clients in. Hope that resonates. So put that frown into a smile. There's more than one way to do that. Anissa, do I need to take out a contract because it's a year? Contract for what? What was the last question? Let's see. A contract on Wi-Fi? You're welcome, Raina. Well, let's go with the energy on that. Do I need to take out a contract because does Anissa need to take out a contract because it's a year? I get check on it, but expect that you will have to, but check on it first. He looked like Santa Claus. Was it a good call to trade off my Trump coins? Did Tyler do the right thing by trading off his Trump coins? Sorry, Tyler. I get a definite no. Not a good call. Hope that resonates. He was God of medicine, and we were students of Jaime. Huh. I wonder if he practiced alchemy as well. Interesting. Was he a god or was he a demigod? I don't know. Asclepios is the Greek god of medicine. Okay. Interesting. Regina, can you please ask if there's a message from my daddy? We are going to, and I've never done this before, close the questions about that time. Usually you guys are done before I am. Now it's the other way around. Regina, can you please? Okay, is there a message from Regina's dad? Still with you. Never that far away. Pennies from heaven. That could mean he places pennies around the house to let you know that he's around. Pennies from heaven. What else? Too stressed out. You need to relax more as well. I don't know if it's the heat or what, but there's a lot of people that are like that right now. Pay more attention on what's going on within you. Work on the things within you. Don't worry so much about what others are doing or what others are thinking. Be yourself. Let's see, anything else? I don't want to tell her that. Do the dishes, whatever the heck that means. Let's see. What else? Yeah, you need to meditate more. By meditating more, he says, you'll be able to connect more as far as when you're asking questions and stuff. You can connect with the frequency more. Find out where you are. So raise your vibration, raise your frequency by meditating more and working on yourself within more. Hope that resonates with you. Regina. And do the dishes. That's what I've got to do too. Shoot. Thanks for reminding me. Q. Is my channel connection with Spirit fully open? Is Ortzia's channel with Spirit and the connection fully open? Pretty close. I get a strong yes, but there's a little bit more. It's open, but it's not completely open, if you know what I mean. Do well right now, but if you want it fully open, you keep raising the frequency. Hope that resonates with you, Zartzia. Good night, Anissa. Is there a valve on the connection? Really? Blockages of brain. The dishes are done. Good for you. All right, cool. You're welcome, Dorcia. All right. We will see you again tomorrow on the round table and then on my show on Sunday. Love and light to you all. And thanks for your questions and for coming. Before I leave, let's check the coffee page because I don't want to leave anybody out if they've done anything. Okay. Lisa, thank you for the coffees. Much appreciated. All right. We are doing well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Love and light. Bye now.